السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. مرحبا مستر محمد.
وعليكم السلام.
عليكم السلام.
Hi, sir.
عليكم السلام. أسامة.
How are you, Mr.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
I'm sorry, I actually made my homework.
Okay, thank you, Usama.
You're welcome.
Of course, we're gonna wait maybe for 5 minutes until the other joins to us. Then, inshallah, we will start.
All right.
Maybe we will give another homework for tomorrow. We will see, inshallah. Not the homework.
Okay.
We give Osama just 2 numbers as a homework, yeah?
Yeah, we have 9 and 10 as a homework.
9 and 10, okay. Just a couple of minutes, inshallah, we start directly. I think last week, maybe we have 12 students, I think. Maybe. I think Ilaf, you are new here, the first time, also Dima. So if you want to answer for any question, you can write on the chat, okay? Abdul Rahman, hello Abdul Rahman.
Hello, Mr. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Thank you for being here, Abdul Rahman.
Oh, you're welcome, no problem. Should I invite Abdulaziz?
If you want, of course.
Okay.
Mister, are we
Yes.
gonna start now or after?
Just 1 minute.
minutes?
1 minute. Only 1 minute. Okay, and we start. then the other will join us during the session, okay? Just
Okay.
yeah, let's start now. Then the other will join us during this session. So with number 9, if John goes to school by bus and walk back, he travels for 3 hours. If he goes by bus both ways, means if he go to the school and back to home with only the bus, he travels only for 1 hour. How many hours does he take if he walk on the bus in the bus way? Okay, yeah, let's hear Osama for number 9.
Yeah, Mr. At the first he says like he goes by bus and walking it took for him 3 hours. If he go by bus both ways, it will take him 1 hour. So only going to school by bus would take him half an hour. So
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Osama, let's repeat your idea. So this is number 9, of course. Bus plus walking, okay,
equal 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah,
Okay, only the bus
equals 1 hour.
equals
So
1 hours. What
yes.
does mean that if we have only 1 hours for go to school and go back home, it means one way it gonna took how many times, yeah, Osama?
So at the
Bus.
first, so going only to the bus by the bus one time, it will take him 30 minutes. So we should the 3 hours we should minus from it 30 minutes. So it will be 2.5, and add another 2.5 for getting back by walking. So it will be 5 hours.
Exactly. So if he get to the bus for one way and walk in the second way, he took 3 hours. But when he used only the bus for the two both way, it took only 1 hour. So we divide 1 hour by 2, so we can know what the time that he need to go back, for example, from to school to the bus to the school, from the school to the home, or from home to school. Okay, so we have here 3 hours for the two options. It means for bus and for walking. In this case, Osama, he calculate what? He calculate the time that he need for one way using what? Using the bus. So here, if we have 3 hours bus plus walking and only half an hour by bus, so it's gonna be 3 hours minus half of an hour, gonna be 2.5. Of course, 2.5 only for one way. Okay, so if we want to calculate the second way, it will be 2.5 plus 2.5, which is equal to 5 hours, or we can say 2.5 times what? Times 2, and it's gonna be 5 hours. Okay? Okay, don't worry, Nora. Okay. Any question for this part? By chatting, or you can raise your hand. Yeah, I will repeat another time. If we have, this is the school, for example, and this is the home. For two-way, this is with bus, and this is walking. Okay, it took 3 hours. And home here, for two both way, only for bus. Here we have bus, and here we use the bus. So it took only 1 hour. From this part, we know that one way it took how many times? It took only half an hour. So we make it 3 minus half an hour. We know that he wants 2.5 hours to get from school to home or from home to school. The question was, how many hours does he take if he works on both ways? Both ways, it means from school to home and home to school. One way, it took 2.5 hours. So, okay. Any question? Any missing idea? Okay. The second one. Yeah. Who solves the second exercise? Turkestani, can you read the given, please?
Hello. 10. Numbers are written in each cell of a 3x3 square. Unfortunately, the numbers are not visible because they are covered in ink. However, the sum of the numbers in each row and the sum of the numbers in 2 of the columns are all known as shown by the arrows on the diagram. What is the sum of the numbers in the 3rd column?
Thank you, Abdul Rahman. Other Osama. Let's see who.
Yeah, Mr.
Just a minute, Osama. Just a minute. Wait. Okay. Let's hear some other students. Okay. Okay, Noura, you are raising your hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the question is here, we have to find the missing number?
Yes.
Okay. Can I solve it and I get you the answer? Or you
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll mute.
Yeah. Is there anyone else? Of course, we will. We're gonna wait, Noura. Just a minute, Osama. We're gonna wait, Noura. Just a minute, okay? For the others, is there any idea? Maha, Jude, Ilaf is new, Muhammad. I'm gonna repeat. This is the square, okay? We have 9 boxes in this square, okay? But we don't know each number or every number for each case. We only know the sum of 3 boxes as very vertical or horizontal, like this. I'm gonna make picture like this. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is 1, 2, also 1 and 2. All we know that we have the sum of this is 3 box, 24, this one 26, this one 14 for an horizontal boxes. Then here we have 27, then 20, and here we don't know, so let's call it X. Okay? Yeah. So I want to know what the sum of this 3 boxes. This one, this is the first one, plus the second one, plus the third one. Nora, are you still with me? You still with me, Nora?
Yeah.
Yalla. Do you have an answer?
I'm not sure because if they want us to get the missing number here, so
yeah.
Can you go up to the question again?
Yeah.
They want the sum and the third column, so this okay. Right, the sum means like what it equals to?
Yes. The sum of 3 boxes here and this, Nora, look at this square. You have 1 number, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All we know that the sum of 3 number here is equal to 24, and the sum of 3 number here are 26. The sum of 3 number here are 14, 40. The sum of 3 number here is equal to 27, here to 20. But I don't know what the sum of the third column. Okay?
Okay, but I don't know what do we have to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that we need to get the
okay. Okay.
How?
Yalla. We're gonna see. This is all idea. The idea of kangaroo, of this competition, it's how we think, how we find, okay, the answers, okay? But this competition, it's not about only answers. It's how about to solve by different type of thinking for different question and different answers, okay? I think that it's gonna be maybe 44 or 41. Okay. Abdurrahman Turkistani?
I think it's 41, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's see. 41. Turkistani.
Hello.
Hello again.
So, Mr., at first, 24 and 26 and 40, right?
Yes.
If I add 24 and 26, I get 40. So
50.
if I add 20... Oh, all right. Yeah, I forgot.
But
I forgot to do math.
There is no relation between these number. The relation is between this box plus this box plus this box equal to what? To 24.
So and 3 of these boxes are 24?
Yes.
The top ones?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so how about okay, the numbers on the bottom.
I think it's 47. Okay. Yalla Abdurrahman.
Yeah.
Yalla. Any idea?
The only thing I really did is just calculate 27 plus 20, and I got 47, and just that.
Oh yeah, Abdurrahman. By a way, ya shabab.
I didn't use a proper method.
It's not easy, okay? This exercise, it's not easy. Okay? Yalla, Usama?
Oh, teacher, we add the 24 and 26 and 40.
No.
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, but it's not correct.
Sir.
Not correct what Abdurrahman said. Turkistan.
Okay. Mr. sort of the way I use, but I think it's right because at first I added 24, 26, and 40, which gave me 8, and then I added 27 to 20, which gave me 47. So
Okay.
90 minus 47, which gave me 43.
Right. Why? This is my question. It's not about answer. Why do you try to add this one, this three number, then you subtract from the sum of two number? Yeah, let's see. Let's call this. Because what?
Because you're trying to get the answer of x.
Okay, let's see. Before this one, yalla. Let's now, let's focus, let's concentrate on this part. Okay. If I know the number here, let's call, for example, A, and this one B, and this one C. If I know A, B, and C, so I'm gonna know what? X. Okay, so A plus B plus C, it's gonna be equal to X. It means if I know A and B and C, I add A plus B plus C, and my answer will be the missing number. Okay, type. We must use the given. The given say that we know the sum for the three box, horizontal and vertical. So if I want to know then the value of A, A gonna be equal to 24 minus what? Minus these two box. Okay? These two what? These two box. Okay? Let's, for example, call them maybe A1 and A2. Of course, A and 1, A2, A3, B, C are numbers, okay? But I don't care about the value of A1 and A2. So if I want to know the value of A, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be 24 minus A1 plus A2. Someone didn't get the idea of this part because this is the important thing in this exercise. I'm gonna give an
I don't
example.
understand.
Yalla, I'm gonna give an example by number, okay? If I give you, for example, okay? I don't know if the value of this box must be equal to 8 or 10 or any number, but I give an example. If I have here 10 and here I have, for example, 8. How to find this number? How to find this number? Yalla, come on. If I know that this box contains the number 10, the second box must contain the number 8. Okay, how I know? Okay, the corner here, A. Of course, I know that this one plus this one plus this one must be equal to 24. Okay, let me.
Sir, we make
just a minute. But how do we? Okay, Maha. Yalla. Okay, Maha. If I know this, in this box we have 10 and this box we have 8. How we calculate A if we know that 10 plus 8 plus A equal to 24? It's gonna be what? Yeah, come on, guys.
We'll make an equation.
Is the other A 6?
Yes. It's gonna be 6. Why? Yeah.
Because here 10 plus 8, 18.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
18 plus 6 equals 24.
Exactly. So 10 plus 8 plus any number you must choose. Okay, we must have 24. So we must have here the number 6. How we get the number 6? We subtract 24 from the two other number. Look to this part. If I write here, for example, 15, and here 11. Or no, not 11, 10. Okay? What's the value of B?
1. 1.
Okay, 1. How we get 1? We make it 26 minus 10 plus 15. So it's gonna be 26 minus 10 plus 15. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be 25, and which is equal to what? To 1.
21.
Okay? Okay, so if you want to know the value of A, okay, you must subtract 24 from the sum of these boxes. Okay? The same thing for 26 and the same thing for what? For 40. Okay? Any question?
No.
Abdurrahman, Ala, Ilaf, Osama, Jude. Jude, do you have anything?
It's not really clear. Can you
Yalla.
understand?
Yalla. With another, for example, let's see. Just 1 minute. It's okay. Let's make it with the color. Okay? If I want to calculate this part, I know that this part plus this part plus this part, okay, must be equal to what? 24. Okay? This number plus this number plus this number must be equal to what? To 24. So if we want to calculate the red, okay, the blue color like this, gonna be equal to what? It must be equal to 24 minus the value of the two other number. Because we have the sum of three number 24. It means the first one, the second one, the third one, it will be equal to 24. I repeat, yani if I give you, Noura, if I give you this one, 8, this one, 12, how we know the missing box, the blue box? We add 18, 8 plus 12.
We add
exactly.
And then we
Then
subtract
what?
24.
Exactly. So we add the two boxes, then we subtract 24 from the sum of two boxes. Okay?
My mic.
So
my mic was broken.
Mr. My
Just
internet is
one by one. We can raise your hand, please. Okay? Noura. Yalla, Noura.
After adding 8 plus 12 equal, and then you subtract by 24. So
Yes.
8 plus 12 is 20. So the answer is 4. Here.
Yeah, but this is an example. It's not the solution of our exercise. Okay?
Yeah, I'm solving.
But only I want you to know how I write this one. The blue square equal to what? 24 minus the sum of two others. Okay, let's make one, for example, one red and the other. Okay, for example, this one. Okay. Jude, do you have anything?
I want to answer.
Yalla. Yalla, Jude.
I did it in my own way, so I have different numbers, but my answer is.
Okay, what's your answers?
Okay, I have for 24 I have 10, 10, and 4.
Okay.
And then under it I have 12, 6, 8, and under it I have 4, 5, 4, and 31.
Okay, and your answer is?
My answer is 43.
43. Okay. You cannot give an example like this, yeah, Jude. Okay. Because we're gonna have, for example, another one with another number and give another answer. It must be like this. Okay? Let's see if your answer is right or no. Okay? We still have Muhammad.
Mister, my internet is not good. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry, Muhammad. Do you have any answer here or any idea?
No, because
right.
my internet.
I repeat my question. Okay? I repeat my question. Is there any one of you didn't understand this part? I have, ya Shabab, I have what? The black one plus the red one plus the blue one equals to 24. Okay? If I want to know the box of any color of them, okay, I must subtract the total number, which is equal to 24, minus the value of the two other boxes. Okay? مها تفضلي. مها. يلا. Can you repeat the question? Okay, ma.
Teacher, are we solving the question now?
يلا, just a minute. Okay. I didn't answer yet, yeah, Maha. Okay, I didn't answer yet. Okay. I do the first step. Okay. Yalla. I'm gonna repeat. All we know that the sum of this one equal to 27, the sum of this one equal to 20, the sum of this one, it's unknown. I want to find the value of this one. I know the sum vertical and horizontal. Okay? So if I want to calculate the red one here, it's gonna be equal to 24 minus the blue one, okay, plus the black one. If we go with the other option, for example, if we have here this one, yellow and green, and still the final one, red. For the second line, we're gonna this one, the red one, must be equal to 26 minus what? Minus the yellow box plus what? Plus
the green one.
Okay? The final one. Okay? This is still what? Blue box equal to what? Equal to 40 minus what? Minus the two other boxes. I don't know have any color here. So I'm gonna write it like this, okay? Okay, so this one. Okay, plus this one. Okay? The whole idea is only about the first line because the second line and the third line are the same. Okay? I will repeat, Yamaha. Only, please concentrate only on this part. Focus on only this part. Okay? This part. I know that the sum of the black one, okay, plus the red one, plus the blue one, it must be equal to 24. Okay? But I don't know the value of what? Of the red one or blue one or what? Or the black one. If you want to calculate any one of them, this one, okay? This one or this one or this one. Let's choose one of them. I choose this one because I want to calculate X. If I want to find the value of the what? Of the blue box, okay, I'm gonna subtract 24 minus the sum of the two other value. Okay. Another example, if I give you this box, if I give 20 for the value of this box and 1 for the value of this box, we find the value of this one. We're gonna make it 24 minus, with parentheses, 20 plus 1. So 20 plus 1, 4 minus 21, it's gonna be 3. Okay, so if we want to calculate, if we want to find the value of the blue box, we have only to what? We have only to subtract this number from the two other boxes. Okay? Any question about this idea? Ilaf, Jude, Abdul Rahman.
I have a question, but I don't think it's about this one.
Yeah.
How do we get, okay, so we put our numbers here and to solve 24 and 26 and 40. How about 27 and 20? How do you solve that?
Yeah. This is only the first step. Okay? This is only the first step. We have only two steps. Okay? Don't be scared about this. We have only two steps. But I want for every one of you to understand this part. This is very important idea here. Okay? So, Maha, do you have anything? You're still raising your hand. Also, Noura, you're still raising your hand. Maha and Noura, you are still raising your hand. Also, Maha, do you have anything? طيب, let me see. Dima, Abdul Rahman, Ahmad, Abdul Rahman, Turkestani, Ala or Ala, I don't know, Jude, the other Jude, Noura, Usama, Ilaf, Muhammad. You understand
Mr.
Yes.
It's it's clear. It's like black plus red plus the blue box, and then after it 24 minus the black plus red, and then we see how it's
The idea.
How it's the equal will be.
Okay. Exactly. So, is there anyone who didn't understand this part? I repeat, we have only two steps. This is the first step. And of course, it's not easy because this is the first time that you solve a problem like this. I tell you, when we start last week, this is about you. It's not about a competition or about the school want to make the number one. No, it's all about you. You must have different type of thinking. Okay? Is there any missing idea of this part? The second part is so easy. Okay, Dima is typing. The second step is very easy. The first step is the most difficult one. I repeat, in the time of Dima's typing. So we know that the black one plus the red one plus the blue one equal to 24. So if I want to calculate to find any one of them, I want to subtract 24 minus the sum of the two others. Okay? Type. Let's see what Dima is typing. Type. Now, I want what? I want to find the value of x. Okay? X, the sum of 3 what? 3 what, ya shabab? 3 blue color. So I'm gonna write like this. For 3 blue color, I want to add this one plus this one. So it's gonna be here x, because the sum of the first, the second, and the third box is equal. No, I just want to say it's clear. Okay, thank you, Dima. Yalla. let's continue our work. So, Dima, the sum of these true boxes, first, second, and third, are equal to x. I must find x. So, after I find this is 3 equation or relation, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna add each one of them. So the first one plus the second one plus the third one, I'm gonna give me what? If I add this part, so it's gonna be x. Here you have equal, then I will add all of them. So it's gonna be 24 plus 26, 50, plus 40, gonna be 90. Minus what? This is the beautiful idea. I'm gonna what? I'm gonna add the sum, guys, of what? Of the black one, red one, yellow one, green one, red one, and black one. Okay? If you look to this part, yeah, Shabab, this part, look at this part. Okay? The sum of these are the same, this one. Because Yamaha, because Ya Muhammad, we have black, yellow, and red. Black, yellow, and red. Black, yellow, and red. And here we have black and yellow and red. So the sum of all of 2 boxes must be equal to what? To 27. Plus, if you didn't understand, look for the second column. Red, okay, red, green, black. Red, green, black. I repeat, red, green, and black. And also here we have red, green, and what? Black. The sum of 3, it's equal to what? To 20. So it's gonna be x must be equal to 20 minus what? Okay, minus 47. And our answer is, it must be 40 what? 43. Which one are 43? So it's gonna be B. Okay, I will repeat the final idea. Any question before of that?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yalla. Who's talking? Noura. Okay.
Yes. So now in the square, we don't have to
Yes.
put the numbers to know 24.
Which one?
Here in the square that we made, and you explained
Yeah.
the first step.
No. You can choose, but we must calculate. We must find the answer. Okay.
So
Noura, the first session we talk about how to make the calculus and this type of exercise. Okay. You must have a paper then. All of this calculus, all of this calculation, all of this idea. Okay, it must be on a paper, and our answer, the final answer, our only multiple choices are gonna be another paper. Okay, Noura?
yes. But I solved it, the first step. I put it like 16. I mean
okay.
10 plus 8.
Okay, Noura. Okay, I understand now. Noura, but it's difficult that, because if we, for example, give an example how to have 3 numbers equal to 24, it must be also for the vertical column. It's not about only the line. And you can, for example, yeah.
So we don't need to put the numbers. You can just.
No. I solved this one without what, yeah, Noura? Without knowing any number of what? Of this square.
Yeah.
I only use, for example, the color. Okay? The first idea is the most difficult idea. That if you have to calculate the number of the first box, okay? So you must subtract 24 from what? From the 2 other boxes. Okay?
Okay.
Of course, I know this is not easy, okay? And I repeat, it's not about the right answer, because in the competition, if you have a problem like that, and the final, for example, if we have only 5 minutes, you can choose any answer, okay? But we will try to find the right answer, okay? So don't worry about the difficulty of the exercise, okay? This session and inshallah, the other session gonna be only about how to solve an exercise like this, okay?
Okay.
Inshallah, the competition will be a similar thing or simulation with our work. Okay, so don't worry about this one, okay?
Okay.
Yalla, any question before we continue? It took 40 minutes, I think. Yeah.
Just a question.
Yes.
Please, Mister. Like black plus yellow plus red.
Yes.
Equals. We said that black will be 10 and yellow will be maybe like 6.
Okay.
For example, like blue, it's the second yellow it will be 6, and green it will be 10, and another blue it will be 10.
Okay. If it's correct, it's okay. It's okay, but it's difficult to find 9 number. Okay, I only find only 1 number without knowing any one of these 3 boxes. Okay. Another example, if you have, for example, 3 pockets, okay, and you have 24 riyal, first pocket, the second. If you know that in the first pocket you have 10 riyal, and the second you have 5 riyal, okay, how you know that how much you have here? So if we have 24 riyal, okay, all the money that you have is 24 riyal. You know that the first one is equal to 10 riyal, the second one equal to 5 riyal. How we know the number here? We have only to subtract what? 24 minus 10 plus 5. And we got the answer, for example, 9. Okay? This is if I give you an example with number. Now, I told you that let's make this one the red one, the blue one, and the other, for example, one black and the other red. So I write like this, 24 minus the black one plus what? The red one. It's gonna be what? The blue one. This is the whole idea. So if you have 24 riyal and you have 10 riyal plus 5 riyal, okay? How money do you have in the third one? You're gonna add the 2 number here, 10 plus 5, it's gonna be 15. Then you say 24 minus 15, it's gonna be what? 9. This, if I give you an example with number, in this exercise, we must know to solve an exercise without knowing any of unknowns. Yani here, ya shabab, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 numbers. We have 10 unknowns, but I only calculate one of them, of the question. How? What is the sum of the numbers in the third what? In the third column. I calculate, I find the sum of the third column without what? Without knowing any of the 9 boxes in the square. Is that clear?
Yes, Mister.
Yes,
Any
Mister, I
question?
understand.
Any question?
Yes, no.
Okay.
So basically what we do is just add these together, and then I
Yes.
subtract, and then to find
Yes.
the total. Okay.
Exactly. يلا. Another one. يلا. For the next page. يلا. يلا, let's see. Osama, can you read the given, please?
Yeah, of course I can. The shortest path from A town to C town runs through B town. The two sun spots shown are set up along this path. What distance are written on the broken side?
Okay, so we have 9 or 6 signs here. We have the first one, the second one, the third one. This is okay. Signpost to the left and signpost to the right. We have another 3 signs. This is the first, second, this is the third. But we have one of them is broken. We want what? We want to know what the number must be in this sign. Okay, let's repeat our given. The shortest path from A town to C town. Okay, so runs through what? B town. It means the short one. Okay, must be from A town to C town, must be runs through what? Through B town. Okay, we have two what? We have 2 signposts. Okay, in each one of them we have a sign. First one, second one, third one, and the other we have also 3 signs. We want to know what must be right on what? On the broken sign. Okay? If you don't understand, or it will be difficult to understand the given, we have 2 languages here. We can read the Arabic one, okay? But of course we must read only the English now and try to solve this part, okay? I'm gonna let you see the 2 other. Okay. Yeah. Couple of minutes. Yeah, come on, guys. 2, 3, or 4 minutes. I repeat. Last week we say it's not about what? It's not about quantity. It's about quality. Okay? And I don't solve, for example, 10 exercises with the same type. No, I solve, for example, 3 exercises or 4 exercises, but with 4 different ideas, for 4 different thinking. Okay, Ren, Osama, 1. Okay, who's raising your hand? His hand, Noura. Yalla, the other. I don't want the same students. Okay, Rand, it's Rand. Yalla.
Mister, I think it's 4, since when we add 7 and 4, it's gonna equal 11, and then when we add 4 more, it's gonna be 15, and then the other side it equals to 15. But I'm not sure because I think it's wrong.
Of course it's wrong. Why? Because what? Because the 2 signposts, okay, are set up alone. Okay, so the first one and the second one are in different places, so you cannot do this. Okay, and if you have, for example, in Riyadh the signpost, and then the other, for example, city, the same post, it's gonna be it will not be the same the same value of kilometer. Okay, we have Osama.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see here. For the first one and the second one, Okay, let's go back to here and to here. Okay. Must okay. Yeah, just a minute so I can make it easy. Okay, you are here. This is the first one. Okay, you are here and you see this signpost. Okay, because we're gonna repeat. Okay, 2 signposts shown are set up alone, not in the same place, with different place. Okay, so if you are here and see this post, what does it mean that? Yalla, who can give me the answer? This one and the 3, A, B, and C. One by one, raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Yalla, let's hear Osama, then we hear Noura. Osama, what does it mean that?
Yeah, Mr. Moving to city B to the right will take us 4 kilometers. To C to the right.
Just a minute. Osama. So, from this one, let's see here. From this one to what? To B. Okay, if we want to travel to B, okay, it must be how many kilometers?
4.
4 kilometers. No, 4. Okay, this one. If you have in this signpost, if you want to travel to C, it's gonna be
9 kilometers.
9 kilometers. This is 9 kilometers to travel to what? To C. And of course, we're gonna move Yanura, Yamaha, Yadima to the right. Okay? The other one is to the left. So if we want go to the left, okay, this one to the left, okay, we have 2 what? 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers.
Tamam?
Yeah.
I repeat, you have 2 signposts to the left. This is to the right for B and C, and to the left for what? For A. Okay. Now I have this one. Okay. Like this. Okay. We have another man here, like this. I know. This is the same one. Okay, so if you want to go to A, okay, let's make it like this, an X, for example, because this is math. Okay, if we want to walk or to travel to what? To A, okay, we have or we need 7 kilometers. This is for A. For B, in the same way, I don't know what the distance, and for B or for C, it makes how it's gonna be 4 kilometers. This is for what? This is for C. Okay, now this is here we have A. The distance, okay, if we look to the first signpost, okay, the distance between A and B are what? What is the number? What's the distance between, okay, A and what? And B?
6 kilometers?
Yes. So the distance between these 2 towns, A and B, are equal to what? 6 kilometers. And the distance between B and C, it's gonna be what? if we go 4 kilometers to the right, it took 4 kilometers, and if we move 9 kilometers also to the right, it took what? 9 kilometers. What the distance between B and C?
5 kilometers.
5 kilometers. Right. Let's go back to here. Okay. The distance between B and C must be what? Must be what?
5 kilometers.
5. Here we have how many kilometers? Only what?
Only 4 kilometers for C.
So it's gonna be what, yeah, Usama? It's gonna be only what?
1.
1.
So it could be 5.
If we want, Ya Noura, if we want, Ya Muhammad, if we want, Ya Abdul Rahman, if we want to justify our solution, let's find the distance between A and B. The distance between A and B for the first signpost is equal to what? 6 kilometers. If we look here, it took 1 kilometer to travel, okay, to travel to B, or 7 kilometers to travel to what? To A. So how we find the distance between A and B? So you are here, you took 1 kilometer to travel to B, or you took 7 kilometers to travel to what? To A. What is the distance between A and B? The distance between A and B. Yalla, come on, guys. Abdurrahman.
It's 8.
No, no. Because you must what? You must travel from B also.
6.
Yes, exactly. It's gonna be 7 minus 1. This part is 7 minus 1. It's gonna be what? 6 kilometers. Because you are here. Look to this one. If you are here, you must be, or you must have 1 kilometer to travel to A, to travel to B. Or from the same place, it took what? 7 kilometers to travel to A. This is 7 kilometers. Tab, you have already took how many kilometers? 1. So if we have here 7 kilometers and here 1 kilometer, it's gonna be 7 minus 1, which is equal to what? To 6 kilometers. So we are the same. Okay, I repeat this one for the last time. The distance between A and B, 2 kilometers plus 4 kilometers is gonna be 6 kilometers. Okay, because if you want if you read carefully, okay, the given, okay, Yalla Turkestani, read this one. Turkestani.
The shortest path from A town to C town runs through B town.
Just a minute. Wait. Repeat and concentrate on this 3 words. Repeat them 2 or 3 times.
The shortest path from A town to C town runs through B town. Runs through B town. Runs through B town.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. So if we want to move from E to C, we must what? We must run through which town?
Yeah, we should move through B town.
So for this one, for 2 other cases, okay, for here, what do we have? We travel from A to B to C. The distance from A and B are 6 kilometers. He go to the right 4 kilometers to get B, or he move 9 kilometers to get what? To get C. Why I subtract this 2 distance? Because it must be run from which town? From B. So I subtract 9 minus 4, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be 5. And for the first one, the distance between B and C are what? Are 5. Here we have 4 kilometers. which is mean we need only 1 kilometers to get to or to be in the town of B. Okay? Any question? How one Maha? I repeat. Layan, I think. Not no two. Maha, I'm gonna repeat. Okay? Maha. If you are here, okay, from this place to B, it took 4 kilometers. And from the same, pay attention, Yamaha, from the same place to C, it took 9 kilometers. What's the difference between the two of them? Because you must, okay, you must arrive to B, then you move from B to C. So if we have here 9 kilometers and here 4 kilometers, it means the distance between B and C are 5 kilometers. Is that clear? This idea is clear. I repeat, ya Maha, and for the others, okay? If you are in the same place, I repeat, if you are in the same place, it took 5 kilometers to get B and 9 kilometers to get C. So the distance between C and B, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be only 5 kilometers. So if we go back to the first sign post, you are here, you need 4 kilometers to get C type. I want to get what? To get B. So we have here 4 kilometers. We only what? We only need 1 kilometer to get the distance between what? Between B and C. Hala. For more verification, what I do, I calculate the distance between A and B. Here you go to the right 5 kilometers and to the left 2 kilometers. So the distance between A and B, it must be 4 plus 2. So it's gonna be 6 kilometers. If we move to the second spot, okay, here we have 7 kilometers. Here we have what? 1 kilometers. So it's gonna be 7 minus 1. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be 6. Hala, my question is, why here I add A plus B and here I subtract? Because the way to get A or from C to A, it must be run through what? The town B. Okay? So if we get 1 kilometer, okay, you have only to walk or to travel only for 6 kilometers to get the town of A. Okay? Yes, thank you. Any question? Of course, the time is end.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So you know where the part where we subtract?
Yeah, because you must run from B.
Yeah.
To get, you are here, okay? You are here, ya Maha. No, not Maha, Noura. You are here, ya Maha, Noura. Excuse me, ya Noura. You are here in this place, okay? So if you want to travel, this is for example, Noura. Noura want to travel to A. It took 7 kilometers. But, okay, what, Noura?
This is not my question. I understand the lesson, but if I'm going A to B, so we're gonna add, right?
A to what?
To B. Here.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my question.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, any question? Any missing idea? Okay, you can leave. You can leave now if you don't have any question. And see you inshallah tomorrow at the same time. Okay?
No problem. Thank you. See ya.
Inshallah. Thank you, Mr.
Allah.
See you tomorrow, sir.
Inshallah.
Okay, Mr.
Bye.
Okay,
Good day.
Mr. See you, inshallah, tomorrow.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Inshallah. Bye.